everyone. Let's take a look at a couple of trades I made in gold today. Actually, it's a loss in gold for $500. So let's see what went wrong and what the chart is telling me. So from yesterday, so let's get it here. So January 3rd, there was a big move to the downside here in gold. So there was a break out of this support in the anchor chart. You see that it started to go down there to that support. There were one, two, maybe three support pivots here. So you could go either in this one or in this one here. Still, you are in the cloud. I don't have that many days charged in this chart, so so the cloud is only showing here. So the market made a big move, then it bounced back up to the moving average and then retraced and then broke again. So it was moving in this area, lots of confusion here, but here it started to break. We do have above the 50 moving average, which is a simple moving average actually, and this one it's on a sticking point, so it stayed there and then went to the 200, came back, and then went to the 200 again. So if you see these candles, there are some wicks here. So these are the market opened here, went all the way to the 200 and then came back down and up, and a little bit of confusion when we are in between the 200, the 50, and the moving averages. Then market resumed to the upside and then touched this this cloud above and stayed within the cloud. So then in the afternoon, by really the afternoon, so 12 p.m., all the way to the end of the day, it didn't do anything. So gold remains in here. So the only movement was in this area here. So let's take a look at the entry chart now that we have the anchor chart here. So as I said, there were only two trades I took really early in the morning. Right here, market opens at 9:30, but the pit open for the ghost pit open, the ghost pit for gold opens at 8:20. So so there was a little bit of movement right here at 8:33, moved to the upside, came back down. I was looking at this retracement here, I mean this a breakout here, and then I entered this trade, the first trade at that level right there. Let me move it a little bit to the center here. So here went up and then came back down. I was not really patient, and it just entered and then give me a reversal, and I just sold it because it was breaking. So I put the stop right below this candle here because it was breaking here, but it went up and came down and it stopped me out. $210 in 3 contracts. That's fine. Then came back up. I took it again right there in that entry because it was showing a second week here, and it was showing strength right there. So I took the trade probably a little bit premature, and then came back down, closed below this candle as well, or the wick of that candle. and then took me out for $290. So the first two contracts were 200 or 100 each, so 200, and the third one was $90. So this one here, I took this entry at 839 and the other one at 843 right here. 846, 843, but around that time. And then the market kept moving. So if you see in here, there was a retracement. There was another entry right there with a wick. So good entry right there. I didn't take that one. This one was actually at 9 a.m. So I was looking at the market. Since I have two losses right there, I was not feeling confident to take another one. Probably a mistake, but I didn't. So this one was a good entry, and then it was very good for at least two targets. So if you took it there, even if you didn't take the wick, you can take the breakout. So on this one would be from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, two targets, and even the third one if you had more contracts. My what I'm following is two contracts to the first target, and then one contract is a trail until it comes back, one or two candles or one or two bricks. Then it came back down, tried to make another entry here. Momentum is to the downside, so not a good entry. Then you go in here. Momentum is still to the downside. This one here is turning to the upside, but is still in down. So probably one of these fractal points would be a good entry as well. Well, it started to move up, and then it's battling against the 50 SMA, simple moving average. You see from here all the way to here. If you see the left, it tried to go to the it went through a little bit the 50, but it encountered the 200 right there. Then it came back down, tried to hit it again, and this time it hit the 200, came back down. So this one is a range area right there, trying to battle to see if it was going to move up or down. And so you have a box right here, very noticeable right there. Let's put a range, one of these region things. So this high here with that, maybe that low right there. So we should be waiting for it to break this this up, this a previous pivot, and then try to break and then come back. I was just looking this, didn't enter it. So little choppy, but you have good entries here. You have this one that could go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 first, a first target down. Then you have this one here, another break, or you could take this one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the break, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So another target. Then stayed in there, made a last final move to the upside. This one was good as well. This break here or this week. And then this one was good, come back, and then move to the upside, and then finally stayed in this range right here. And in the afternoon didn't move at all. You see that very few candles of price movement, just that time. So it was eating time over the afternoon. Went up, down. This is a choppy area. Probably lots of people, if they were trading, were killed. In between this area here in between this area here and that area there. So, you know, 5 losses right there. So, you know, you never know. I was not feeling, you know, that much confident on gold um, just because of the cloud being above where I was, and then the moving the this strong 250 simple moving average. So that one and this one here. Once it moved, still we do not. I mean, the other moving averages are stuck to the upside, so that would be okay. But you know, we're still in the cloud in the 30 minutes, so didn't feel confident to trigger that one. Yesterday I took one from here all the way to that peak over there. So that one was a good entry. And the reason why I took it is because it was moved a lot, and then it stayed there for a while, and then it started to move up. So I felt that this would be a good entry. Maybe it would, you know, facing the 200, but it's a counter trend. So it's a counter trend trade. So probably not a good idea to take it. Double bottom right here. So this one is that break is very valid, but it's counter trend. So let's see what gold does tomorrow. So two trades just before the market open right here. Two trades, and I missed all this action for the reasons I just said. All right. So $500 down in gold. Check it out, the one that I published already for ES. There's one trade there for 262, and check out the one that I'm gonna record now, which is for crude oil, and that one is 1260, so $1,260. So that was the one that made my day today. Thank you so much for watching.